wonderful educators. It's JL Waters here, your Oasis mentor. And today is day 22 of our 30-day self-care challenge. Wow, we're in the 20s. So awesome. Now, not only are we in the 20s of our self-care challenge, we are also in the 20s as far as degrees, because it is 20-something degrees outside today. As of this morning, it was in the teens. I think it was 12 degrees was the low in the metro Atlanta area. Anywho, but today's day 22 is all about decluttering your space. And I'm usually very organized because it is very hard for me to focus and get work done when there's a mess or there's chaos around. So I remember when the children were younger, and it was times like having 4 young children. At one time, I had a child that was a newborn, 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 4-year-old. And then when I was a single mom, they were 3, 4, 5, and 7. And there was just times I couldn't, the house could not stay clean all the time, even though it stayed clean quite often. I have the belt to thank for that because they were quite afraid of that belt. Anywho, but, okay, what was I talking about? Yes, anyway, but there were times, even in my room or just in the house, that things just were disorganized. I might have laundry on the bed, I might have books, like if I'm studying or reading, I have books and papers and just all of these things around, and it was hard for me to sleep. It's hard for me to study or work in those type of environments. I know at the school, and my co-teacher is like that, is like this too. Well, one of them, because one of my other co-teachers, she has stuff everywhere. She talks about even at her home, her closet. She said her closet is just crazy with stuff. Yeah, she keeps like everything. Like she had the other day when we were celebrating Jimmy Carter passing away. I absolutely love Jimmy Carter, by the way. Very, very just an incredible man in life and legacy. But she literally had one of those pens, like one of those pens for when he ran for office. She had like one of the original ones. And that's the kind of stuff that she has like kept over the years. I can only imagine. I think she has multiple storage spaces full of things. Anywho, but for me, like I have to declutter, and they say like a cluttered mind or a cluttered space can be like a cluttered mind. So when you take time and you declutter and you organize, it helps you to focus, and it just makes you feel more at peace, more control of your environment. And in your brain, it lets you know, hey, we can get some work done now because we have a clean space. And I'm usually very neat and organized, but there is a space in our bedroom that has just gotten totally out of control. It's kind of like that space, you know, in the kitchen, you have that drawer and it has all the random stuff in there, the ketchup packets, the soy sauce, the batteries, you know, all of those things, all the little pamphlets from different restaurants that you've gone to, or they stuck it on your mailbox. Well, this is what this has turned into. And I'm going to show you this space, and that's what I'm going to declutter today. Okay guys, so this is a no judgment zone, no judgment zone. So let me show you this space. Okay, so I don't even know what this is supposed to be. So it has the space down here in the drawers and the cabinets, and the cabinets are pretty okay on the inside. But guys, look what this has turned into. This right here is a hot mess, and it has literally become just the landing space of just all things me and Mel. And I am going to take time today, and we're going to clean up this space. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Like, I don't know. Is this a vanity? Is it, you know, was it a closet at one time? Like, it has little pieces up here in the Or maybe like it was a closet. This is going to be the space that I'm going to declutter today. So here we go. Let's get to it. Guys, that feels so much better. It looks great. So, and it didn't take that much time. So, I'm excited to have that finished. Excited for day 22. I'm excited to get to day 30 because I'm just excited to get to day 30. All right, guys, so what space will you declutter today? And guys, it doesn't have to be this huge project. Like, don't let yourself get overwhelmed. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed. If you try to clean up a space that's too big, you might get overwhelmed and not even start. So even if you have a large space that just has a lot of clutter, choose just one particular part, just a section of the space at a time. Don't get overwhelmed little by little, right? So take time, find a small space to declutter, and you're gonna feel so much better. I feel a lot better with the space being cleaner. I will see you tomorrow on day 23. Go forth and be great. I'll see you next time in the Oasis. Bye, guys.